I think I'm a situationally funny guy, but the situation has to be right, first of all. And so I don't know that I remember, stories that are funny. Like there are stories that I turned funny, or there are stories that I laugh about that are completely inappropriate to laugh about. But do you have any off the top of your head?
I hate this question when asked.
Yeah.
It makes me mad. It puts me down. I'm being honest because when this is the reason I never tell anyone I'm a 911 dispatcher. I never do. They say, well, what do you do? I'm like, I work for the county. They're like, oh yeah, what do you do? I'm like, highway shop. I don't know. I just
Shop
make it up.
parts.
And it's because they're like, oh my gosh, what's the most crazy call? What's the funniest call? And I'm just like, my job is was created to be the most irritating thing to me. But I'll tell you a story because, and I can't just leave it with your question makes me mad. This guy, we get a phone call once. A line of storms moves through the county, thunderstorms. I'm getting the teletypes telling us to know what a thunderstorm is. Thanks, National Weather Service. And line of storms comes through. We don't activate spotters or anything, but we get a 911 call. And Drew, you'll have to stop me if you've heard this one, because I may have told it. Girl calls in, 17. She says, my dad's been struck by lightning. And we're like, holy hell. So I choose from the drop-down menu in the CAD, electrocution for the first time. You adding rain sound effects? He's trying.
It's a thunderstorm.
Everyone's asleep now because you put on white noise. So anyway, we're like, holy fuck, drop the tones, and so I start trying to remember what the protocol for someone being electrocuted is. Like, is it safe to enter the area? Are they dead? These are the questions you ask. Are they breathing? Well, all of a sudden, we can hear the guy, talking, and we're just like, he doesn't want us to respond or something. And I'm just like, sir, I don't think you understand. Your organs have basically been microwaved. You are not going to live long, even if you don't die tonight. Years have been taken off of your life. So anyway, so we send out, so everyone sees it on the CAD, right? Deputies, the fire department, who doesn't normally want to go to medical calls, they're going to this because this is the call of the generation, right? They're going to go to this one. And because a man being electrocuted in a storm is holy fuck, And so they get out there, and the guy's conscious, alert, and breathing. He's not even smoldering, I guess. I don't know. But the deputy gets out there with him, right? The deputy sees the deputy's going, yeah, I'm going. Even though what the fuck would he do? I put a tourniquet on it, probably. I'll wrap it up. Suddenly the guy's not cooperating with the deputy. He's not following commands, which is insane, right? And we're all thinking well, what happens if the deputy ends up having to tase him? Is he going to push the prongs off and that tickles? Because the guy just took a bolt of lightning. A taser's not going to do shit. The earth just tased him, but it didn't work. You know what I mean?
Right. He's going
and so I'm sitting there. I'm like, my God, this is a supervillain origin story. What the fuck just happened? I'll tell you what happened just so to end the story. The guy did not get struck by lightning. He took a bunch of meth and fell down the stairs. And when his daughter said, oh my gosh, what happened to you? He said, I got struck by lightning. The end.
I thought for sure this was going to end with him being very milky and white and resurrecting a deer.
Sean Patrick Flannery, yes, that he would be able to feel the emotions of a deer, feel its fear. That society would reject him. He'd walk down the hallway of his high school, and all the lockers, the magnets, would follow him as he walked down the hallway. He's like a Magneto with anemia, pretty much. The end.